Now I'm going to show you how to check out books on Sora. Make sure you've logged in. Now that I'm logged in, I have to find a book that I'm interested in. Maybe I'll scroll down and take a look at some of the middle grade must-reads. When I find what I'm interested in, I can click on it. Once I've clicked on the book, it'll give me some information, a summary about what the book might be about. This one I notice talks about Rick Riordan. He didn't write it, but he has his Rick Riordan Presents label, which highlights books with characters from different mythological perspectives. If I scroll down, I can see that this one happens to be the first in the series. If I scroll down even further, I can see more titles like this one. And remember, if I see that headphone icon, that means it's an audiobook. Going back up to the top, I notice underneath the book cover there's a few options I have. I can read a sample to see if it's something I'm really interested in. I can add it to a list if I'm interested in reading it, but maybe not right now. Or, if I'm ready, I can just click borrow. If I do that, it opens the book right up and I can start reading. To do that, you just click all the way to the right side of the screen to scroll through the pages. To get back, all I have to do is click the back button in my browser, and that takes me back to the title information page. If I'd like to find out more information about all the books I have checked out, I can click Shelf on the bottom of the page. As you can see, I have 2 items checked out. If I'd like to know more information about these titles, I can click Options. Here, I can renew it if it's due within 3 days. I can return it if I'm finished. I can mark it as done. If I've taken any notes or highlights, I can see them here. Or I can add them to a list. Maybe I'm keeping track of the books that are my favorites. Going back to loans, I can click up at the top and see if I have any holds. As you can see, I've been waiting since March 13th for this One of Us is Lying audiobook. I can also take a look at my lists. Maybe I've created a wish list of all the books that I'd like to read in the future. And that way, when I go into Sora, I can just take a look there and find a book.